Here's the Sony ZV-1 in a Ulanzi U-Rig cage that I will review at some point in the future. But today, Sony has released a firmware update to the ZV-1, version 2.0. And the big news about version 2.0 is that the USB port can be used as a webcam for both audio and video. Previously, before this update, if you had other Sony cameras like this Sony a6400, Sony released an app that you could install for both Mac and Windows that could use the USB ports of these cameras as webcams, but it only transferred the video and it's a lower resolution. So it didn't transfer the audio, but and it didn't transfer 4K high resolution video. It's just, I believe it's 720 or something like that, lower resolution, but you can use your Sony cameras as a webcam. And the latency is pretty low. It's a pretty low latency. So you can use this as a webcam and then have a USB microphone and your mouth will still look like it's in sync. So that you could also still use that with the ZV-1. But this new update, version 2.0, you're supposed to use this as a webcam for both audio and video. Here's the version number. See, version 2.0. Now, I installed it earlier today, and it took a while to install it because it involved you signing up for Sony's one of their services, and then you had to it was a free download, but you had to go through some trouble, and then it took me a while to install the firmware. But it's installed, and I did a test, and I could not use it because it works for Windows, and if you have a Android phone, the Sony's Android phone, it's supposed to work with the phone. But I have Big Sur as my OS on my Mac, and it doesn't work on Big Sur. And then I have another computer that was running Mojave. It didn't work on Mojave either. So this is not compatible with a Mac right now. The Sony imaging app still works with the ZV-1 and the a6400 and other cameras that are listed on Sony's website. But using the USB for video and audio as a webcam, and it's supposed to power the camera too. It does 3 things. That seemed too good to be true. And at the recording of this video, it looks like it is. Now, if I am wrong, please correct me in this video in the comments section. Please correct me, because I would really love to use the ZV-1 on a Mac using USB with the USB connection, one USB, and then transfer video and audio and power the device. That would be amazing. That's it for right now. I will release a video. I have to do a comparison video between the ZV-1 and the Sony a6400 that I'm going to release. And I'm going to also include this Sigma 16mm 1.4. When paired with the a6400, man, this is an unbeatable webcam. There's a ton of reviews already for this setup online, but I've just discovered this, and wow, I really love it. But yeah, so the firmware update for the ZV-1, it looks good on paper, but if you're a Mac user, you're out of luck.